What's up, Trail Trash? Welcome or welcome back. On today's episode, I just want to talk to you about a couple of the reasons that I am going to change from 35-inch tires to 37-inch tires on the FJ. Also, I'm going to go over a few of the projects that I got coming up for the FJ. It's Sunday, and I will be putting my tent on here shortly. I'm going camping this afternoon or tonight, and this will be the last time I camp in my rooftop tent. So that will be changing, and I'll discuss all of that. But if you have any questions or comments about anything during the video or that I'm doing with the channel or the FJ, just please drop them in the comments and I'll get to them. I think the main reason that I want to change from 35s to 37s is my gearing. When I re-geared, I went with 488s, and that was the recommendations from East Coast Gear Supply. And I do like it, but I've noticed I drive more highway driving than anything, so I noticed my RPMs are way higher than they normally are. Just say at 70 miles an hour, I'm at about 2,600 RPMs. So I would like to get that closer to factory, and 37s will help do that. Just all the research I've seen, the guys that are running 488s with 37s or 38s, their RPMs are lower on highway mile or on highway driving. So that is a huge thing. That is where my fuel efficiency really suffers. So getting that back in check, I think, will help me a lot on the highway. The other reason that I'm going to change from this setup to 37s is this wheel and tire combo is 104 pounds per wheel. And when I make the switch to 37s, my tire combo is going to be 99 pounds. I know, that's crazy. So I caught a set of wheels. I got 5 wheels on sale during Black Friday. I'll do a video on those once they come in, but these are a negative 38 millimeter offset, and I got a negative 10 to help with my scrub radius in the front. So slightly different on the offset, but the wheels themselves, I think they're almost 23 pounds, and these are around almost 39 pounds per wheel. So that's where I'm saving. I'm going to get lighter wheels, bigger tires, and it will be 5 pounds less per corner. So that is going to be a huge difference in this rotating mass compared to 37s. 5 pounds less with bigger tires. It made sense. So I think RPMs and just turning the mass at each corner is going to be a huge difference in my in the driving performance. So like I said, these wheels, my beadlocks are negative 38 offset, so they do stick out, which the stance looks great on it. But for the turn radius, I wanted to make sure they were tucked in a little more. I can always put spacers on them if I need to get the stance right, but I just wanted that extra space on turning, because on the turning, I will have to relocate the body mount, and I have those ordered. I called a body mounts kit on sale from TQ Customs out of North Carolina. So I will be relocating the body mounts on the front, and that's going to give me an extra clearance for the 37s. Hopefully I don't have to do a body lift, but I do have a 1-inch body lift kit that I've had for a year, for some months now, just in case I wanted to do this. So, but the body mount will be relocated. and probably some more beating and cutting on the firewall. Hopefully I don't have to tub it, but if I do, once it's marked up, I'll take it all apart and do that part as well. So I will have to make a adapter bracket for my spare tire to get it to fit the 37. So I'll make the bracket to where it bolts on to the existing location, but it moves the tire up a few inches, and that'll give me clearance right there on the bumper. All right, so another project I've been wanting to do for a while is a snorkel on the FJ, but I don't really like any of the ones. I don't like the ones that run down the fender and up. I sort of like the one that comes out of the side and goes up, but I don't want to touch my fender. I don't want to cut a hole in my fender. So what I've done, I bought the kit. I bought the cheap kit, and I mainly just bought it for the adapter for the air box right here, and it runs on the inside of the fender. And my plans are to fab it up to where I bought another cowl piece here. It's actually, let me go get it here. And it's a metal piece, so I bought it, and what my plans are, I'm going to relocate my antenna, and then I'm going to cut the hole in the cowl here so that the pipe, and I've got fittings and stainless steel 3-inch pipe, and my plans are to fit it up here and have it curved back at a 45 that way, and have this as a 3-inch steel pipe going into here connecting to the air box there. So this would be the only piece that I'm removing, and if it don't work out, I can always put it back together because I'm not drilling holes into this. So, and for this, instead of attaching to the A-pillar and having to drill a hole, I'm probably going to come off of the roof rack with a nice bracket that'll hold it in place and then secure it down and inside here. So that's my plans for the snorkel. I think it's going to work out. Let me know your thoughts. But it's just, if you seal it up, if it's a airtight seal, then you have nothing to worry about as far as water intrusion. So all the fittings I will do with the RTV silicone on each piece so that it's airtight, watertight, and no issues. But that's my snorkel project in the works. That's kind of what I have going on as far as projects for the FJ and all. I will be swapping from 35s to 37s. Got a little bit of work to do to make that happen. I have not bought the tires yet. I missed those on the Black Friday sale. I didn't get them, not the ones I want. And now they're a lot more. So I'm going to wait around, see if I can catch them on sale. Something else I did purchase on Black Friday was, so the things I did purchase on Black Friday are I got online to get the body mount relocation kits, and I got those from TQ Customs out of North Carolina. And they were on sale, and that's what brought me to their website. I was searching for those, and on the website, they had their Black Friday sale, and I saw the wheels, and it's the JDM style wheels, and I'll do a review on those and let you know exactly which ones those are once they come in and all. But I saw those on sale, and I looked at the price for 5 of them. Like, man, it's really not a bad price to change my wheels and change the offset, which is going to help on the turning and all. So I went ahead and got those, and also caught a deal on another rooftop tent. You see mine over here. I'll be putting that on today, and probably maybe the last night I spend in it, because my other one will be here this week, and I plan on doing a review on that as well. Nothing's wrong with this tent, and it is for sale. So anyone in the area, you want a good deal on a tent, I've got a good deal on a tent. This one weighs 172 pounds. And the reason I purchased the other one are a few upgrades to it, and it is lighter. So really kind of conscious of the weight on the FJ now. That was another reason for changing from 35s to 37s, and the wheels. Just I can go bigger and actually save 5 pounds per corner. So that's a must for me. And depending on how that works out, these wheels may be for sale as well. So anyway, yeah, that is pretty much it for this video. I'm about to go ahead and put my tent and awning on. It is raining here, so I'll be putting the awning on, maybe sitting under that tonight, watching a little TV or just sitting by the fire. But if you got anything out of this, please like and share it. If you're not subscribed to the channel, please do so. It helps me out. I do have some affiliate links in the description, so that's one way to help support the channel. And if you have any questions, comments, anything, please drop them below. And until next time, stay trashy.